It's a great time. I love it. Sometimes that can lead to confusing situations later in the evening and maybe the next morning. I'm not saying don't take that pretty little filly home with you. I'm just saying don't let this happen to you. You're not as cute this morning as I thought you were last night. The mirror won't lie to you, your face is just a fright. Sparkling eyes that gazed at me with nothing but desire are bloodshot in their sockets and look like they're on fire. It was a good party with nothing but the best. The girls wore pretty dresses and the men had on their vests. The whiskey felt like water and the dancing it was fine. I looked at you across the room and thought you were divine. In the light of the morning, your beauty's not so fair. Those golden locks that I adored are sitting on the chair. The glow that attracted me to you from afar is sitting on the counter in a large economy jar. It was a good party with nothing but the best. The girls wore pretty dresses and the men had on their vests. The whiskey flowed like water and the dancing it was fine. I looked at you across the room and thought you were divine. Your legs I was lusting for across the ballroom floor, and now one is just hanging out propped up against my door. But most of all I'm saddened by the night's biggest shame, when I found out I'd slipped into another crying game. It was a good party with nothing but the best. You wore a pretty dress while all the men had on their vests. The whiskey flowed like water and I think you drugged my drink. Now I'm in a bathtub full of ice and my kidneys in a sink. It was a good party with nothing but the best. The girls wore pretty dresses and the men had on their vests. The whiskey flowed like water and the dancing it was fine. I looked at you across the room and thought you were divine. I looked at you across the room and thought you were